Hi guys, I think today is Wednesday. Welcome to Wednesday. Unlike most parts of the states that are really snowed under right now, we did get some snow and some ice here in central Texas. And it has been cold, especially at night, down into the teens. And I thought I'd like to make something warm today, but gosh, all I had was like a pound of hamburger meat. So what I did was I looked in the pantry and I went to the Microsoft Copilot, which I lovingly call Little Cloud. It's my little cloud. I told it everything that I had in the pantry and in the refrigerator and asked for it to make me a recipe. And it actually told me what I could make with what I had, and it is calling it a Cowboy Hamburger Stew, Texas Winter Edition. Let me turn the camera around and show you what we have, and then we're going to get started. Who knows how this will turn out, but it's using what I had in the pantry, just made up out of thin air. I am browning some hamburger meat. To that we're going to add onions and garlic, sweet potatoes, bell peppers, carrots, tomato sauce, water, Worcestershire sauce, better than bouillon. I have corn, frozen peas, minute rice, hot sauce, salt, and pepper. Okay, let's see how this Cowboy Hamburger Stew, Texas Winter Edition turns out. I have this over a medium heat. I already had the hamburger meat going. A little bit of oil, medium heat, 1 pound of hamburger meat. Okay, to this I'm going to add 1 diced onion. Everything is just roughly chopped. And probably the equivalent to 2 or 3 cloves of garlic. We're just going to let this cook over medium heat until that hamburger meat is cooked. Okay, hopefully y'all can see that. I'm trying to get you down there without the steam getting on the phone. This hamburger meat is cooked all the way through. Let's do some salt and some pepper. This wasn't something that the Copilot told me to add because I forgot to tell it I had it. I'm going to add some Italian seasoning. Everybody that watches these videos knows that Italian seasoning is my all-time go-to. It's my favorite. There's the timer. That was 5 minutes I let the hamburger meat cook with the onions. So now, according to Copilot, my little cloud, I had some sweet potatoes. This is 1 sweet potato, just diced up small. I have about 6 mini bell peppers, all the colors. This is about 4 small carrots. Let's give that a mix. back on with the lid. I'm going to set another 5-minute timer. And then we'll be back to add the rest of the ingredients. Okay, 5 minutes has come and gone. That already smells good, looks good. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to add 1 can of tomato sauce with 2 cups of water. I'm going to actually put in 2 cans of water. Okay, 2 cans of water. This is still over a medium heat. Okay. Gonna put in a good tablespoon of the better than bouillon. Let's just keep stirring it until it gets mixed in there. It's pretty thick. There it is. I want to tell you what, when you put these in the refrigerator, these lids are hard to get off. My husband and I struggled to open that. Okay. I've got 2 cups of frozen peas. One can of corn, drained. 1 cup of minute rice. Again, this is just me telling Copilot, what do I have in my refrigerator and pantry? Show me what I can make. I love that thing. Okay. W sauce. As much or as little as you like, we love this stuff. Your favorite hot sauce or mild sauce. This is a mild, or actually a Cholula hot sauce. Gonna let this go for about 20 minutes. I'll taste it, see if it needs more seasoning. Oh, I forgot. Lipton Onion Soup mix. I had that in the pantry. It said throw it in there. Let's try it. 1 packet. We are flying by the seat of our pants today, folks. Let's hope it turns out. We'll be back in 20 minutes. This soup is really good, but I did have to adjust it a little bit. After we dished it out, the ingredients just soaked up all the liquid. So I added 1 more can of tomato sauce and 2 more cups of water. So there's going to be a total of 2 cans of tomato sauce and 6 cups of liquid altogether. But what an amazing soup. This is delicious. If y'all need any prayer, let us know. We'll send it to you from Texas. You begging for some soup? You can't have the soup, it's got onions. Would you like a piece of chicken?
They're not really sick. I
Huh?
was just scared to bring them.
What?
I'm sorry, I made it up.
I see. This is your
You're hungry again?
Yes, sir. He's
Okay.
real all right.
We'll get you something to eat.